audience. My name is Isaac Gutierrez, and we at Bardic Logs present to you He Who Tamed the Iron Horse. Episode 2. Enjoy. So as you guys step out of the station, finally you can undo it and you feel the fresh air again. And as you enter the village, you guys now see, around the train station, the more you look at it, the more you see that, there's like a little farm skiing set up near the riverside. You see that towards the woods, some people like chopping down woods and trees, and using it to build up little walls around the establishment. Like, this is setting up an entire village that you had no idea of, Barkas, for this train station.
Can we tell which house might be the one where John Badon lives?
So Jean Basson lives, you can see, he did talk about a large office, so you assume if you look around, you could possibly see a sign that says, like, Basson offices or something like that.
Is this place flourishing real well, or does it seem to be struggling so far?
It's flourishing. People are coming in, people are interested, people who are higher ups and nobles and wealthy come in and are taking up, you even see once or twice kind of around the track, maybe even nobles, like, you don't know by name, but you've seen them around in the kingdom, looking like, ooh, my goodness, like, getting off. And eventually, as you guys, step out, you guys see the choo-choo as this machine starts going down the tracks. As it leaves, it goes faster than anything you've ever seen, leaving this trail of smoke behind it.
Well, our rise is gone, so we need to...
I heard of a ship once that could go faster than that, even. Fastest ship on the sea. Called it the Black Pearl.
Right. You're doing good.
Sure you did. Pat him on the shoulder. Still thinking that he may have his touch of madness fucking with his brain.
Always. You guys will probably permanently think he has a touch of madness now.
How tall is Mac? Mac, how tall are you? You said you were?
I'm like average, 5'10".
Like 5'10", yeah.
I'm 5'7", so I just just reach up and tap him on his head. It's okay.
I'm the
I
tallest
put
one
my
out of everybody
elbow on
here.
your head mockingly.
Just
Eventually, as you guys walk down, you see that the streets are nice and finely cobbled with white cobblestone. You guys notice very nice, different little bits. You guys even see walking by a carriage with a clockwork horse. But to you guys, the clockwork horse is just for your imagery. You guys don't even know what clockwork really is. Not either three of you. You guys look over and you see a horse that looks like a horse, but it's made with metal contraptions and gears. And in the middle, you see a blue and orange flame that sparkles and zaps in the middle of it. And you see all these little different little contraptions going about. And you see engineers in overalls walking around with goggles on their heads. Most of them gnomes, every now and then a dwarf or a human. And they seem to be like carrying these large tools you've never seen of. And they are messing with these large metal contraptions in a square. And to your, to your right, you'll see a 2-story tall building that says John Vasson Incorporated, Kara Outpost main offices.
John Bacan or Basson?
Basson. I think bison, basically.
Okay.
But said with a French accent. Basson.
Oh, okay.
Jean Basson. Yeah. Yeah, I'll spell it out for you guys real quick. In campaign lore.
Is this the guy that we're looking for, Barkas?
He might be the one that has information.
Okay, I will. Guess I will help since we're trying to help each other. I guess I will try to help figure out what's going on with your family so that way we can get on to Azareth.
Alright.
Go inside. Can I use prestidigitation on myself to just change how my facial features look?
You could use it. Well, it doesn't. Prestidigitation doesn't change how your facial feature looks. You can make yourself clean. You can use minor illusion.
No, not press. Damn it. Hang on, maybe I have minor illusion. I was thinking something else. Please let me have it. I think I do. My list.
I have
I have minor illusion.
Alright, cool. You can use it to slightly alter your facial features. I'll say it's just on your face currently, and If you break concentration on it, you'll lose those changes.
That's perfectly fine.
All right, as you enter, you see in the front a few halflings running back and forth. They're appearing to be very busy, with paperwork and stuff. And one is at a desk. Excuse me, darling. How can I help you? She seems to have big hoop earrings and be looking at you with like rings and jewelry all about her. And her hair is all put up in a little bonnet. How can I help you?
Hi, we're adventurers. We're hoping to see if we can talk to Mr. John Bassan. Is he
Pops
available?
a bubble in your face with this candy that you don't know. It smells sugary. Oh yeah, John Basami. Let me check down. Okay, let me see. Yeah, he's got an appointment in half an hour. If you can sit down on that bench and wait for him, if you like.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm not
All right,
in the meantime, do you mind if we just
Who's asking for him?
look around?
Yeah, absolutely. But who's asking for him?
I was supposed to. Hang on, let me think about the side character real quick.
You can say Sylros Vicfyr is looking for him.
Sylros Vicfyr. Well, thank you. I'm glad one of you doesn't have a cat holding your tongue.
I'll smile.
He writes down Sylros Vicfyr. All right. Well, yeah. Go ahead and walk around, enjoy the village. We're up and comers, and John Basson will be ready in half an hour, darlings. Go ahead, enjoy. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I'll whisper to Sylros. Thank you very much for that.
Yes, we don't need you getting exposed just in case something may go.
Yeah. I don't need to be getting taken back to the kingdom on against my will again.
Wow, you're okay. That's your family. I would like to go to.
Sylros, there is mad daddy issues.
He does. I'm like, wow. I'm not going to get involved with that. I'm going to find one of the little tinkers.
Yeah.
And I want to show him the crystal, one of the crystals I'm going to take out my bag that I got from the cave.
All right, let's first start with hellos. You maybe gesture to them. Oh, hi there. Hello. Well, howdy there. My name's Sheep Sham Shaglam. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm Sylros. I new here, and I have these fake crystals that I want you to take a look at.
Well, darling, you got by her tooting about the Southerns. Look at this right here. Let's see. Oh, that. If my Artificer dad did not train me well to understand what a magical crystal is. These are magical. Did you know that?
Yeah. I did.
Well, damn, you're smarter than me, big mister. I'm just an engineer. I ain't an artificer. If you're looking for an artificer, you should talk to John Bassan or our captain.
Captain? Where's your captain?
Captain Patricia. She's at the tavern. Yeah, tavern. I forgot the voice.
I guess I'll go there. Where's the tavern? Can I see it from here?
Yeah, over there. He points, and you see just quite average looking tavern compared to everywhere else, other than the fact that it has like metal plates on it, and you do see it's weird. It's almost like constant dancing lights with these lights, and it's all glowing weird, and basically to get the image in your head, it's a neon sign.
Okay.
That says whimsical, wonderful Wednesdays.
So that's the tavern. This is gonna be a cahoot. So I walk to the tavern. I tell Barkas where I'm going.
Barkas, Sylros says he's going to the tavern.
I'll follow.
Okay.
Other than that,
I'll go with them.
other than that, there's just tinkerers and various different it looks like clockwork mechanical kind of stuff, gnomish stuff as people call it. Just kind of laid about as people are like working on it and tinkering on stuff. And as you guys enter into a very hustling and bustling tavern. And with this, you guys see lots of different people kind of hanging out and about and walking back and forth. You see these humanoid-looking contraptions that are holding plates and serving drinks to people. To your right, one holding a little clipboard. Hello there.
Yes. I'm looking for the captain.
Hi. Yes. The captain of who? I'm just here to take your order, or take your order. Or like, how many do you need to seat it? Do you guys like want to sit at a bar or?
Is there a table? It's three of us. We'll like sit at a table.
No, absolutely. Would you like booth or table? Like actual table?
Booth.
All right, well, follow me this way, sir. And he goes, walks on over, and please sit right here. And it's a very comfortable looking booth area.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Can I start you guys on any drinks?
Tea for me.
Oh, thank you. All right. And how about you, Mr. He looks at you, Mac. Sir?
I'll just have some rum.
Absolutely. I'll get you some ale. And how about you, Sir Barril?
Wait, what?
How about you, Sir Barril? Is robotic eyes
Damn it.
in and out on you?
No, I was just kind of surprised by the fact that the robot called me by my last name.
This isn't Sir Barril. This is his cousin's sister.
Some jasmine tea with honey, please.
Absolutely, Sir Barril.
From Detroit.
How is your mother today? We love our biggest contributors to our advancement.
Can you just go get our drinks?
Absolutely, thank you.
Yeah.
Walks away.
So I'm just gonna drop my head on the table real hard, slam it from hearing that.
Absolutely.
And what are those things? What are those?
That was
Have
great.
I seen this before?
No.
Weird. They know who you are, even with minor illusion.
Yeah, that is very weird. I don't like it.
So your family is a big contributor to what they're doing.
Well, they didn't know who I was, so my disguise must be holding up pretty well.
I pass them on.
Yes.
Hey, yes, it is. You are very good.
Thank you. I know that.
We got the short elf, we got the super tall elf, and the medium-sized human. No, short-sized human.
I'm not short. It's perfectly average.
Hello there. I have
Compared to
returned with
me,
your drinks.
You are short.
Putting down
Yes.
ale
Thank you.
in front of you,
Yes,
sir.
thank you.
And you, sir, wanted tea. And you, sir, wanted... He looks at you, Sylros, puts down whatever you
Yeah,
ordered.
just put it on the table. We'll take care of that. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Can I help you
Goodbye.
with any other appetizers? Or
No,
anything?
that's it. That's all we need.
Okay,
Thank you
very much. And I will talk to you in
yes,
5
have
to
a great
10
day.
minutes.
Yes, here's it. Yes. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. You don't need to come back. Thank you.
He comes.
Oh my god.
He walks away.
I actually wanted an appetizer, but
Well,
that's
no,
fine.
you didn't. No, you didn't. You did not want an appetite. Do not say that.
He turns back around.
Oh,
Why'd you say that?
I'm sorry.
Would you
Did
not
you
say
say you
anything?
wanted appetizers? We have
No,
bullywog
he said
chicken
he
fried
said there's
wings.
an
We
eight
have.
in his.
He starts
answer.
listing off several stuff. We have mermaid soup. We have bullywog
that's what
fried
that
chickens.
one.
We have
Mermaid
oh,
soup, please.
mermaid
Just give us
soup.
one mermaid soup.
I shall
Yes,
get
one
you
of
a
five of those.
Sir, he looks at Sylros. One who wanted appetizer. What would you like? Chicken fingers? The
Just
ogre's
a
onion
mermaid soup.
rings?
onion
Just say-
rings.
The onion's onion rings.
Okay.
Understood. Thank you. Walks away.
Around. Who's paying for this? I have no money.
He is. I point my thumb at Barkas. He's rich. He's a king or something.
That is correct. He is a prince.
Anyways, what were you saying? No, nothing. Okay. Well, as I said before, I have a lead on Mr. I don't know how to pronounce it. Gene Bison or something. Anyways, he lives in a house here, and he's the big head honcho man. So I reckon we kill him, then that'll take care of the whole construction dealio.
I'm a clap for him. I'm a clap for Mac. I'm like, you're doing very good, but we already got a meeting with him.
I get the feeling you're being a little bit facetious with me at the moment.
No, I'm not.
Oh, I'm surprised you know what facetious means.
No, I actually don't. I heard someone use it once.
That makes more sense.
I actually don't really know what. Could you explain it to me, please?
We'll buy you a dictionary. How about that?
Now you're being a little
Hello,
bit,
here is your ogre
condescending.
onion rings.
Oh
Can
my
I
gosh,
offer
he's
you
back.
Oh,
any
thank you.
sauce,
Why
such
is the
as
service
ranch,
so fast?
such as gnomish berry, elven,
You-
surprise, dwarf,
Could we have like one of the
piss.
slower servers, please?
I am top
if you
of
don't
my
mind,
class.
I'd like the mermaid soup and gnome berries, please.
Thank you very much. If you hear screaming, that
Thank
is
you.
not gnomes. He walks away.
Oh, that's a reference. That's a reference and a half.
Wow.
In the back,
Oh,
you
sure.
hear
It
through like the
is.
kitchen door, like. No, I'm just fucking with you. You don't hear that.
Alternatively, as I was trying to say before that hunk of scrap metal walked in, gnomes, architecture or something, right? Keeps coming up that they built this place. So we could go down in like the find where the gnomes live and pull a gargamel.
We do have a meeting with John Bassan. Just to let you know.
In like
Oh, I
20
knew
minutes.
that.
Yeah.
'Cause I was there. I was there when you scheduled that.
You.
Yes,
Yes, Mac. Yes, you were there.
I was. That happened with me there. I witnessed it.
I'm just gonna
Mhm.
pat his head like, yes, yes.
Good
Don't
you
pat
job,
were.
buddy.
Don't touch me.
I want to find the captain. I forgot
And,
her name. Captain.
In your head, Sylros, you
What kind of
hear.
her name is?
Sylros, you hear. I like your new friends. But don't forget, I'm always your best friend.
I don't like you.
Wait, why not?
Why did you do
All I've
that?
done is
Wait, why not? Yo, wait, we're best friends, Sylros. Why would you say that about me? Buddy.
I got the voice.
Hey,
Oh
what's
my
up?
God.
How can I help you? Wait, are
Oh
you
my
okay? Like,
Mind you, I already knew about all these voices in advance. I just don't want to say anything.
I looked a little freak out right about now, like, I thought it was gone.
If that robot interrupts us again, I'm going to kill it. I want you guys to know that.
No, you do not kill the service bot.
I start.
Let it do its job.
What was that?
Can I use Mage Hand to take away his bullets?
No,
No.
you cannot. That is specifically against the rules of Mage Hand.
Yeah,
as,
it
as
actually
written
specifies
in the
against
Player's
that, so.
Guide, page 32.
Both of you give me charisma saving
Nope.
throws as he starts spouting off nonsense again.
I have meta knowledge, guys.
I'll say Mac has a little bit of
Charisma
meta
save.
knowledge, but he looks crazy.
9 plus 7, 16.
Oh wait, you said charisma
16,
throw?
yeah. Charisma,
I
yeah.
Wait, a
canonically
save
have meta
or regular?
knowledge.
Just straight charisma.
18.
Oh shit, I rolled
Oh, sorry,
save. My bad, I
charisma. Yeah, you
re-rolled
can do
that.
charisma saving throw if that's better for you.
Okay, then yeah, 16.
16. How about you, Sylros? 18. Okay.
18 with just a regular. 20
Sylros.
with save.
He still looks mad as hell to you, but Barkas, he sounds mad, but for a little bit, he's like, he seems to be saying some pretty accurate things, but he's still
You
spouting
take
off
500
nonsense.
d6 psychic damage. I say that in character.
You take 3 psychic damage, Barkas.
Matt, you are a
Like a
special
damage?
friend.
Yeah.
Guys, I think I have a new strategy for killing our enemies.
Fuck.
No, I'm just fucking. You don't actually take
Okay.
psychic damage. I'm just fucking with you. The psychic damage.
Oh, you
You said
motherfucker.
that-
That would
you
have brought
said
me,
that because I
that would have
was
brought me
about to
down
weapon
to... You scared me. That would have brought me down to 8 if you would have.
So the thing is, I actually wouldn't have let you weaponize it. I would have been like, yeah, it only works with your allies. If you try to give them aid, it just fucks with them. But I was like, actually, that sounds a lot like me just punishing. And I'd rather Mac look mad or like crazy. So yeah, Barkas, you do feel a little bit like you understand that he's being accurate, but he still sounds raving and crazy when he talks about shit like that.
Mac, you should write these down so that you can reflect on them one day.
You should. I should write a book. I should call it Mack's Guide to Everything.
Wow.
Yes, definitely.
It's
I
now
can have
canonical
you do that.
in Lavender's late time library. There is a Max Guide to Everything that's being sold by Lavender.
Yes, there is. That's true.
All right.
Anyways,
Wait, where's your money then if you wrote the book?
oh, I'm not. I'm starting to write it. Do you wanna? I can read it to you if you'd like.
I don't want to hear it.
Not right now. Maybe some other
Here
day.
is
Let's look
your
for the
mermaid
captain.
soup and your
All right, that's it.
gnomeberry stuff. He puts it down. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Would you give you guys like
In
to
my
look
head, I'm
for
just
your
thinking,
target?
the robot's thinking, man, that guy is such a dick.
Yeah, the robot's fucking.
He's not real. He doesn't have feelings.
Captain Posh Piscopo? What's her name?
I'm a captain.
What the hell did I even call her?
Well, I'm not captain.
It was Captain something with a P. If I remember.
Oh, Captain Farah. Yes, Captain Farah.
Yeah. And I was still.
Oh, I thought I heard Patricia for some reason.
Captain Farah. Okay. I will
It's
look for
Farah now. With a PH.
Okay, with a P. That's what I'm looking for.
Alright, as you look around, actually right behind Barkas, as Mack and Barkas are arguing, you see a woman with bright red hair and a shock of like orange kind of dyed off the side, and she has goggles atop her head and appears to be working on something on her table.
Hey, she looks rich. We should rob her.
I wouldn't know who she is, would I?
Not inherently, but she is an artificer who's working on stuff. The only one that you notice in the tavern.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh, hello there. How can I help you?
I see you're an artificer. I see you working on some things here.
Oh yeah, Captain Farah. Plenty at your service. She stands up, and the like Borderlands slow-mo happens as like her name pops up. Captain Farah, at your service. And she puts out her hand. She has like a mechanical jumpsuit on and all like little goggles. Like, she puts her hand out to you, Sylros, very like genuinely friendly.
And I shake her hand. Sylros, I came to meet you.
Oh, really? Oh, is there an issue with any of the mechanics or anything like that?
No, I'm new here. I just want you to look at some things for me.
Oh, thank you very much. All right. May I see?
Yes, and mind if I take a seat?
Absolutely, take a seat.
And I show her my fake crystals. Well, I show her one of them.
What is this? I see. I've used crystals like these to help power engines. They have a very large chaos energy within.
I've got the sense of that. I am, what's it called? Experimenting with them. I show her my staff. I have one in my staff that I'm experimenting with.
Oh. We call these Surgius crystals. They're very,
Sorry?
Surgeon. S-U-R-G-I-E-O-N. Surgeon.
Okay.
Yes, call surgeon crystals.
I have 19 of them.
I will pay you. Exactly. 50 gold. Wait. How big are they? Are they all about that size?
Are they the same size as the one in my staff?
Some of them smaller. Most of them smaller.
Okay. They all come in various sizes.
Oh.
And I pour them out on the table.
Oh, put all these together. Maybe fun for knickknacks and such. And I could buy one or two off of you to work in a certain device, but you need large amounts of it to actually do anything.
I know a location where they are harvested.
Oh yeah, are you talking about Woke Up, the Sniff Niblin?
Yes, I met the boss. He's such a great guy.
He is. Oh, his company sends him off to us. We often transport him on the trains. The trains.
Well, I can sell you these two larger ones, and you can take them off my hand.
All right, I'll give you 200 gold. 100 gold per each.
So,
she pops the gold on the table, takes two, puts them on her belt, and you see as she opens up, her bag itself opens up with these metal teeth and this metallic tongue comes out and wraps around them and brings it into her pouch. Oh, well, thank you very much for coming to talk about this. This is a very interesting find. Is there anything else I can interest you in? Information or anything like that?
I might have a friend who might need information, and I say Barkas, Mack.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah. I
hello
actually
there.
also have those crystals
Please, come take a
that I
seat.
could sell you.
And as you guys take a seat, seeing that no new people have sat in a booth. May I help you, new patrons? Any water?
I cock my
or...
flintlock and point it at the robot.
Okay, thank you very much. It walks away.
You're very trigger happy.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Please don't shoot those Warforged. You know how hard it is to make them.
Well, it's
Probably
pretty
very
hard to not
difficult
break them,
considering.
so I'll tell you that much.
Hi. Do
He's
you know...
a very special friend.
Yes, you should not hurt them. You know they're actually living beings, right? Sentient.
Wait, what?
Yes. Whenever someone dies, they could choose to let their soul be captured in a soul gem and put into a Warforged.
You must have picked one of the most annoying people to ever have lived.
In the background, Mac, you see the robot lift up his finger and give you the middle.
I sheared it off. No.
Well, I didn't make every single one of them. Some of them come from the Clockwork City. Other comes from the modern cities across the continent. Here we have the, more of the, the more fantasy people.
Why come here of all places if you're trying to connect all the way around the world?
What? Well, some of us come here because, I don't know. Jean Basson is planning the routes. All I know is that we come here because we wanted to be nearby to Kara, so that we could truly set up the lines. And all we know is that we couldn't do it for months, and all of a sudden, that we got we gave a large payment to the Barril family, and all of a sudden, we had a lot of free will here.
Yeah, you guys ever see elves very often?
Elves? What do you mean by elves? Like, yes, I see elves. I see two of them right in front of me.
Yes, do you see them often? Is that a regular thing?
Well, yes, I've dealt with other elven kingdoms. Hell, across the continent, there's an entire one who works with fays. They live amongst them.
I mean around here.
Oh, yes, on this continent, there's like 3 others.
No, like specifically around this town.
Oh, no, this is the main kingdom of the northern one side.
But, like, the elves don't typically visit,
Oh,
from
yes, here...
Alejandra.
I don't know about Azareth.
Yes.
Yes, Azareth, they come here. They're down in... You talk to various people from Azareth. Hell, if you go to the hotel, the Grand Chateau, you'll probably find the Sir Poppy over there. He's from Azareth. He'll tell you all about the place.
Is there any way you can help us get to Azareth without having to pay such a large, substantial fee? Maybe we could do some work for you.
Oh, well, not for us, but... Oh, actually, I don't know. Talk to John Bachon. Tell him Farah says that she might have some use for you. Other than that, you might be able to do a little bit of work to get part of the way there. She pulls up this little map. We have this one town called Hubworld. No, that one's about halfway across the continent towards the southern.
Yeah, will that be enough to cover 15,000 for one person, if not 3, considering?
No. What we'll probably do is, if you get getting good with John Basson, and say Farah sends you, and not cause too much trouble here for us, you might be able to work your way about that way, but I doubt you'll be able to go across the ocean without the payment. But maybe there, I hear a good man, a good bard set up a quest post. You can do some quest up there.
Fair enough.
Isaac, what I'm trying to ask is if because you said this city Barkas was from was Alejandra.
Kara.
Right? Kara? What the heck? Where did I get Alejandra?
That's somebody's name.
Yeah, maybe.
Kara, whatever. Do people visit here from Kara?
Oh, yes, people all the time come. I even said before, like, Barkas noticed a few royals that were, like, boarding the train. Oh, yeah, people come all the time.
Do you ever see common folk or just royals?
Mostly royals. No one could really afford to come out and stay at the hotels or anything else here. The hotels are quite expensive.
It sounds like the whole kingdom's plotting against you specifically.
Not liking this anymore the more I hear about it, but what can I do at the moment?
The more you hear about it, Barkas, the more you hear that, like, the poor people aren't hearing about things, and the kind of people you deal with are out of the loop and not even unsure what's happening in the forest around them.
This is a cause for concern.
At this point, it has been about half an hour, and even that ding on her little her little watch goes, oh, sorry, actually I did my lunch. I gotta get going.
We're late.
Meeting.
We were supposed to be there 10 minutes ago.
Oh, you better hurry then. John Bassan doesn't like having people late. And as you guys head out, on your way out, don't come back. Fuck off.
How much was it all for the food and whatnot?
Let's go. He told us to fuck off.
No, I didn't pay. I'm not paying. I'm rocking out.
Me too.
I'm pretty sure the robot was talking to Mac the whole time to fuck off, not us.
Yeah, you two are fine.
Oh, okay, how about to say? Yeah.
It will be exactly 2 silver, Mr. Barril.
Alright, I'll set down 2 silver.
Thank you, sir. Please do not bring your associates again.
I make no promises on that.
Fuck.
But thank you for your service.
Sure. And as you leave, you guys head over to Jean Bassan's area. You guys enter back in. The half-breed's like, you're late, darling. So you're like 5 minutes late.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We was caught up chatting.
Yeah. He's waiting for you upstairs. You're not going to have as long to talk to him. Maybe only like 5 to 10 minutes. But you can hurry get up there and ask him a few questions.
That's all we need.
Sounds good. Thank you, ma'am.
Of course.
I apologize, man. My DM gave me no inclination as to the passing of time until we were already late. And I give a bow.
Well, I'm not even going to have you guys do a roll. You guys just feel like he's a little bit more mad this time.
What the f*** is he on about?
You guys don't know who the fuck he's talking about, DM or whatever. And the woman even looks like her eyes go a little bit like dazed. She's like, what the fuck? What? Okay.
Don't worry, guys. I have meta knowledge. It'll come in handy in the future.
He's a part of
Do you have anything for him?
For who?
What do you mean?
I can't help crazy.
Are you trying to subdue my incredible psychic powers?
So
okay, look,
not at all, buddy.
You see these 3 walls in this building we're in? See that wall over there? No, you don't. Only I can see that one. And I'm gonna break it.
I just knock on the door.
You just flip the wall? Alright then. So as you walk up the stairs, you see more and more hunting trophies. It looks a lot more old school, wild north. A lot of pelts, and you see various different like weapons and such that you've never seen before. Like over a mantelpiece in a fireplace, you see another little waiting spot, and you see these big oak wooden doors. As you knock, you hear a hollow dun dun dun, and from inside you hear, hold on, come in.
Okay.
Oh no.
I walk in.
As you walk in, you see a large bison man at a desk. Let me go to my normal voice. You see a large bison man at a desk, and with large, beefy shoulders, this man radiates strength. You see next to him is a staff, and on top of the staff you see a mighty axe blade, with on the back long, looking like sharp metal talons of an eagle's claw coming off the back. You see what's a good beast?
An eagle.
A bullet head, just plastered over his mantelpiece over behind him. All around you see various like trophies and kills, such as an owl bear and other various creatures.
Greetings, your Empress, divine hunter of the lands. I give a deep bow. We've come requesting travel upon your grand service that you provide to this great city.
Please, just call me Jean Bassan.
Yes, sir, John Basin.
Alright, you can just call me Jean. Go ahead, sit down, please.
We apologize for making you so wait. We were speaking to Captain Farah.
Ah, Farah, my favorite engineer. Always a spicy lad.
Yeah, she likes us a lot, so she recommended that you give us a discount.
Considering I already give the barrels enough of a discount, I think you'll survive, won't you, Prince?
Wait, how does he know who I am? I have minor illusion on.
He smiles, and as he waves his hand, your illusion fades about you.
The illusion faded 10 minutes ago.
Sake.
Please, Mr. Barril, I've come to your kingdom and even spoken to your father. You think I wouldn't know one of his only sons in front of me?
Yeah, that's really. He does. I bet you don't know who I am, though.
He looks at you. No, I have no idea. What are you, a pirate?
That means my incredible disguise works.
Sure. Your incredible disguise of no notoriety. Wonderful.
No, I have notoriety outside of. Let me give you a little bit of help.
He looks over towards Sylros and his unicorn armor. You, what are you doing so far from your guild?
I am on my way to Azrith to meet the first master.
Ah, yes, I had a meet with the first master when he was coming through to get passage. He offered me quite a deal to get through, but I don't know if I can offer you the same, as I'm sure neither of you are as powerful as him.
Oh, well, I'm.
Is there any way we can work to get safe passage?
Maybe. He kind of like leans back. You see, the thing is it costs a lot to run this right now. Between trying to expand and connect the world and run what we already have and feed myself and my employees and keep my people fed and everyone clean, it costs a lot. So I obviously can't just give it to you, but I suppose if you're to work for me and go the corporate path, you could ride my railroad and anytime be security guard, and anytime I need something done or handled, you'll hop off a bit and do it. And maybe I can spare you enough to get halfway across your continent. But beyond that, you probably have to pay.
Out of character, DM, was I part of the meeting when this guy came in to ask to get land from us?
There's been plenty of times where you've been not allowed into meeting rooms and you've listened in. Mm-hmm. The more you sit here and listen to his voice, the more familiar it sounds to you. You've listened to him talking about it. At the time, your mother scoffed and said that they would never do it, that people would riot. And your father said, I will think about it, honey. It almost sounded like de-escalation from your father. You never actually thought he would go with it. You're trying to get this memory back. You hear this voice is very familiar. You've heard him in passing amongst the court.
I have a question, sir.
Tell me, sir.
If you don't mind. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You first, Mac. I'll ask after you.
I think I was going to ask the same thing. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So what sort of deal was struck between you and my father? Clearly, I wasn't part of these meetings.
That's between me and Daddy, boy. If you really have a problem, you should go back and talk to him.
Speaking of problems, from my brief interlude into this kingdom, it seems the common elf does not really know about what you're doing to their sacred forest here, and yes, those people. I kind of wave my hand dismissively.
Well, what can I say?
It seems like
progress comes at a cost, and it's only a small patch of the forest. I'm just gonna cut my way through enough to put a railroad track right through.
I don't fault you for that at all, sir. It's only that if these people were to find out, I imagine it would be terribly poor for business, as the local kingdom could potentially engage in a civil war, or they might riot, come out here, damage property. It would be a shame, really, if they were to find out.
He leans forward. It'd be a shame to have to kill so many innocents. And it'd be a shame for a kingdom to go into civil war over simple progress. But it's none of my business what other people do, as long as I complete my ideals. And that's it. And he leans back and gives a hearty
And what are your ideals? Just to connect the world?
Yes. I like to expand the modern world, bring forth new traditions and throw away old ideas. Nature's behind
that would be
us. Science
with disregard to the people that live in the area.
He smiles. I give enough of a payment to your kingdom so you thrive for 100 generations. You should watch your tongue, boy.
What would happen
what do you
if
mean,
that kingdom just changed their mind?
Who's talking? Mac.
What do you mean payments?
Oh, payments. I gave your father massive down payments for this land. I already own 300 acres right through your forest, boy.
That's not actually that much. I think you could spare that.
I paid your father 3 million gold.
Dang, you got ripped off, young man.
Just gonna sit there quietly, just try not to try and strangle this man. I'm gonna sit there.
Now,
try and think about what to say next.
If that's all the questions you have, boys, unless you'd like to come back and work for me in the corporate path, I suggest you, well, I need to get back to business anyway, so unless you have
I do have one more question.
Absolutely, sir. You seem to be the one who's most friendly.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Now, surely, being as wealthy as you are, your company has some means of defense against a city or town that may change their minds regarding your interlude into their property.
Have you seen my trends, boy? Sir? Have you seen those impenetrable shells? The mounted weapons I have on top? How about my robot soldiers that go throughout? The ones able to break a man's jaw like it's nothing. That, good sir, is progress. He leans back and takes a hearty puff of a cigar.
No, but all of that relies on your tracks being maintained, and one can not defend every acre of your tracks at the same time.
He smiles. With old technology, sure.
Well, it's interesting. I'd be interested to see how such a situation would play out if things were to go haywire.
Indeed. I would too. He gives a very big smile. Lots of new trophies. Now please, leave. I have to get back to work.
Do you have any way to speak to the first master?
I haven't talked to that old man in 9 months. As far as I know, he died on Azareth. He never came back for his return journey.
Oh, well, thank you very much for the information. Guess we'll be leaving it?
Thank you for the info.
Alright, and as you guys leave his office, we're gonna take a break there as I go and get like my water and stuff. And if you like that video and like to see more content, please drop a like and subscribe to Wolfer28, or give us a follow and a rating on both Spotify and iTunes as Bardic Logs. Thank you very much, and we hope to see you next time.